Hello everyone, and welcome to the Saturday stream. That thing we do each week, well, mostly each week, where we just kinda goof off and have some fun. And if we're talking about goofing off, then, I guess what better game to goof off with than one of M. Dickies. We're playing Wrestling Revolution on the Ouya. I actually have a use for the Ouya. We're doing something with it. We're playing Wrestling Revolution. Now, Wrestling Revolution, we took a look at a while back. I did a demo video of it where I created a wrestler, a giant of a man, Bully Demise, and he just ran roughshod over everyone in his path. And that's where we're continuing. We're continuing the career of Bully Demise, and you will get to choose where Bully Demise gets to go in his career, who he'll sign with, what feuds he'll be in. Will he get to the title? I don't know. Actually, I literally don't know. I really don't know much about this game at all. And I don't know how long we're going to keep up with this. It might just end up being a train wreck, and maybe we'll stop just at some point. I really don't know. Maybe we'll actually get to the end if there is an end, or maybe we'll just stop entirely. We'll see. I hope we'll have fun doing it either way. Anyway, picking up where we left off, Bully Demise has a match to go one-on-one with Crash Cougar. Bully Demise with his respectful salute of the ring as he comes in with his sword. We're gonna have to get rid of the sword, though, or else we will be disqualified.
Come on, bound! Come on, bound! Come on, bound! Come on, bound! Come on, bound!
Or we could just go outside the ring. Uh-oh. Crash Cougar calling out Vendetta. He's ignoring us entirely. We're his opponent tonight. He'll be stood where we're stooding soon enough. Vendetta apparently has big problems with Crash Cougar. He is not even paying attention to us. He thinks he's just going to steamroll right through us. He's got another thing coming, I think, if he thinks he's just going to take it to Bully Demise. Oh. Is that really Bully Demise's voice? That's not exactly what I would have imagined.
One.
That did take a lot out of Bully Demise. We were having trouble getting it. Okay, there we go. Okay, this is Bully Demise. This is where he does best. This is his natural environment. Just stomping the opponent over and over. The ref better get out of there. This is no man's land. It is not safe to be anywhere around Bully Demise when he starts going to town.
Five.
Probably should get back in the ring. Don't want to risk a countout. Bully Demise, he does get wrapped up in his work once he really starts getting into it, and Crash Cougar, afraid to get back into... Okay, now here he comes. He had second thoughts, though. He wasn't sure if he wanted to get back in there. Bully Demise with what appears to be... could be a headlock, could be a crippler crossface, hard to tell from this perspective. Working the neck, the vertebrae, attempting to hear that snap. Bully Demise will attempt to paralyze you. He has no qualms about doing that. Deep down, he really has a heart of gold. He just doesn't know his own strength. See? Oh. Attempting to use Bully Demise's own sword against him? Diabolical! But will that be enough for the pinfall? No, Crash Cougar, not even getting a count of one. Crash Cougar, he's thinking about possibly getting disqualified by using that foreign object. I guess he's aware he can't match up Bully Demise, power for power. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. Okay, Bully Demise won, but Crash Cougar got up first. Maybe this fight is not over yet, I think. Oh no, someone has to stop this now. Bully Demise getting the sword. And if we remember from the demo video, what happens is every time you finish a match, your stats of you and your opponent, and other people entirely, go up and down. Bully Demise striking that pose, he knows what the ladies want. And our profile can improve Hey, wait, our popularity is already... Oh no, I was looking at the wrong one. Our strength is maxed out. Our popularity has a long way to go, but you know... Bully Demise, he has 77% happiness. That's a lot better than a lot of us could say. However, once again, our balance goes down. Like in the demo, we are just not making any money. By the way, when I played the demo, that was the demo version. This is the paid version. I paid money for this. So, hope you appreciate that. I think, actually, this is the only game I've played on the Ouya that I've actually bought so far. Our next matchup. Hopefully we can get signed up soon. Oh, Gary Mallet is so fantastic. The light show when Gary Mallet comes out, blinding the crowd to his magnificence. I mean, hopefully we can get signed up to someone soon, because we are running out of money real quick, and we need to get something. We need to get something going here. Gary Mallet, he doesn't have really that much... He doesn't have a very fantastic look, though, does he? He looks pretty plain, pretty flexing the muscles in front of Bully Demise. You are not going to outflex Bully Demise. His muscles are the biggest. If we remember, in the ring we can get disqualified. However, if we go out of the ring, pretty much anything goes. If Gary Mallet chooses to follow us. See, I have a lead pipe, which I am now caving in his skull with, and the ref doesn't seem to think too much of anything of this, as long as it doesn't happen in the ring. This is like a crime in progress right here. It's a good thing there's no crowd. There's no witnesses to this assault and battery that's happening right now. It's all sanctioned by Wrestling Revolution. You know, the game actually is not this easy if you have a regular wrestler. I tried that. The reason I'm having no problem with anyone is just because I made Bully Demise so big and strong. If you go with someone who's actually normal, it's much more of a challenge.
1, 2.
No, Gary Mallet has not had enough. The will to win of Gary Mallet is impressive, I do have to say. Is he trying to put a full Nelson on Bully Demise? That's not gonna work. Can you put any amount of points into things? Well, I mean, you have a limited amount of points when you create your character. I just put everything into strength. Oh, the camel clutch. Once again, Bully Demise likes to attempt to tear the head right off the opponent. I don't know who's coughing. Is someone actually watching this? I mean, I guess there's a cameraman. And Gary Mallet attempting to figure out what to do with Bully Demise. He just doesn't know what to do with this man. He is too big and too strong. The ref has no patience for people who don't obey the rules.
1.
If the opponent is in the ropes, you'd better break that hold. The ref will just kick you right in the face if you don't. Big belly-to-belly suplex. Gary Mallet is all out of stamina. How can he possibly get back up? You don't understand what's happening at all? Couldn't have think? Well, wrestling is what's happening. Professional wrestling, the great sport. It's the gentleman's sport, the sweet science. It's all these things.
One, two.
I honestly don't understand how Gary Mallet continues to get back up. He has no stamina left. He's going to have to go to the emergency room after this, I think. Yet he continues to fight. The only explanation is his sheer willpower, his sheer determination. But now there's nothing going through Gary Mallet's mind as Bully Demise continues to stomp on his head over and over again. Gary Mallet attempting to impress with his physique. He keeps going for the full Nelson. I don't know why he keeps doing this. Surely he knows that's not going to have an effect on a man the size of Bully Demise. He's not even a man. He's a monster.
One, two, three.
Finally, the match is over. But Gary Mallet's night has just begun. Because Bully Demise does not stop when the bell rings. Unless the opponent just calmly walks out of the ring and evades Bully Demise's wrath. Okay, yeah, he can do that. Yeah, I have to say, winning convincingly is the half of it. I mean, come on. We saw what just happened to Gary Mallet in there. That was a crime what happened right now. Gary Mallet, his status has not been affected, but he seems very sad. He seems very down about what just happened. You know, now that we've had 2 matches, I think it's time to learn a little bit about professional wrestling and about Wrestling Revolution. You know, there's a lot of information you could learn about this great sport and the games involved. For instance, did you know Wrestling Revolution is objectively the most well-made, most fun, and best-looking professional wrestling simulator that has ever been available on the Ouya? It's true. A total fact. You can't prove it's not. Uh-oh. Let's see what the Wrestling Revolution universe is saying on Twitter. I think I could, on the PC version, you could actually click these, and it would just take you to Twitter, to the Wrestling Revolution account. No one we've wrestled so far is on here, but, I mean, it might be good to remember these facts about what does everyone feel? What does everyone think about what's happening right now? Do we make any money? We still don't make any money. Chat, this is a bad situation. We gotta do something about this. Hopefully someone wants to sign Bully Demise soon. Why wouldn't they? He's a phenomenon. Oh, Bob Ferry. Okay. Bob Ferry has changed promotions to Super Lucha Libre. You see, in Wrestling Revolution, there's actually several wrestling promotions. And different champions in each one. I mentioned in the demo video that Wrestling Revolution is actually surprisingly ambitious, despite its appearance. Marauder and Wally Howitzer, we all saw that feud coming from miles away. They could never stand each other. Oh, hold on. Bully Demise, unmasked. Should we really see him like this? Oh, this is our new outfit. Well, I wonder if we have a time limit. I'm just going to put it on no to begin with, just in case there's a time limit, and we'll take it to a vote. What does the chat think about this? Do we want to go with it? Yes, number 1, or no, number 2? Yeah, this is what I thought. I thought that this just does not fit Bully Demise. He has a very specific look. It's made for him. It fits his personality. This just does not work for him. So, the universe has spoken. We're going to go with no. Look, Bully Demise has been doing incredibly. I don't think we need to mix up anything. Yep, that looks so much better. And is that... Who is that? A woman wrestler? I guess there's intergender matches in Wrestling Revolution. Well, okay, I guess there's no time limit for the choices, so that suits us quite well. So what does the universe think about this? The Wrestling Revolution universe. Number 1, okay, it's a date. Number 2, sorry, not interested. Bully Demise might have bigger fish to fry. Apparently not, though, because the universe is speaking and they're saying that we're going to go with number 1. Okay, it's a date where we will beat each other up horribly. I don't know who she is, but she seems unreasonably confident, considering what we've seen Bully Demise do in these other matches. We've got a 4-way against multiple opponents. It should be everyone against Bully Demise, really. So, some of these creator wrestlers, not getting too different from what the actual wrestlers look like. And again, I mean, I know that he's not using the actual names, but you can tell who they are. Voodoo gonna make some mysterious black fluid bleed out of our forehead. We better watch out. Oh man, Voodoo's getting serious right away. He's bringing the steel steps into the ring. And everyone getting out of the ring because they just fear Bully Demise so much. As well they should. Alright, I dropped the sword, so I guess this is no disqualification. I assume I will still be disqualified if I use that sword. Unless we get out of the ring with it. Oh, the ref has gone down. You know, the ref, pretty tough in this game. I mean, he'll get knocked down and then just get right back up. Whoa. Bully Demise picking up both men at once. Now we're locked in the half crab by Voodoo is what he's called here. His name is Voodoo. It's not anything else. This match is quite chaotic. Bully Demise actually taking some damage here. This might be the only way anyone can beat Bully Demise. An odd thing you might notice is that the health meters, even though there are 4 characters, we only have 2 health meters on the screen. The second one changes to whichever one we're fighting, instead of just having 4 health meters on screen at once. Not sure why. Oh man, this competition is a lot more serious than what Bully Demise has had to deal with previously. Will Bully Demise's size and strength be able to pull him through this? I mean, we're just caught in this ankle lock. We can't seem to get out of it. Okay, now we're out of it.
2, 1.
Maybe it's time to get out of the ring. Go to the next level here. Oh no, he's got the ring bell. What's he gonna do with it? Well, maybe nothing, because we're not able to actually hit anyone with that. Though there's a lot of stuff out here. If someone else would just come out. Unfortunately, everyone in the ring is caught up with each other. Quincy Rhymes did not appreciate Bully Demise attempting to get the pinfall off of his hard work. Voodoo, though, he's not doing too well. Maybe we could get the quick pinfall from him. Or Bully Demise could just sort of try to flail at grabbing people and not grab anyone. That could also happen. You never know what's going to happen in the world of Wrestling Revolution. Let's see if anyone else wants to follow Bully Demise outside. I would really like to get someone out here. It seems that these opponents are a bit too crafty to fall for that.
One.
Oh no, looks like everyone's coming out here now. But now this is where Bully Demise can use his sword. No one is safe. Oh no, Voodoo's got the sword! And now I'm walking in directions I'm not pressing the... Okay, now I've gotten control back.
Four.
Just gonna stand out here, see if the CPU comes back in.
5.
Or if everyone is just too caught up with killing each other out there, maybe they won't notice it.
6.
Oh, there's a time limit, okay.
6.
Bell of Bane attempting to bring a chair into the ring. Not a steel chair, but a padded one, for some reason.
1.
Doesn't he know he'll be disqualified if he tries to use that?
2.
Can't seem to change directions. Okay, now I can.
3.
Bell of Bane has a bit too much health for my liking. Maybe he needs some of Bully Demise's patented stomps.
5.
Oh no, someone just died, apparently. The full Nelson just will not work on Bully Demise. Why does everyone keep trying to do this?
7.
The ref, apparently, is not very concerned anymore about what is happening in this match.
1.
He's cool. Just taking a load off, you know. It is a hectic match. A lot of things happening at once.
2.
Oh, the ref's not paying attention to this pinfall. I'm not sure if when the time limit goes out, will that just be a draw, since no one's eliminated? We're probably gonna find out, because every time someone goes for a pin, someone breaks it up. Oh man, look at all this blood! It's no wonder why this is not televised. And Voodoo is just getting up immediately every time he's knocked down.
Rope break.
What is a rope break? Well, a rope break is if someone is touching the ropes, then whatever is happening has to be broken up. You see, if the attacker is holding the ropes, he has to let go of whatever he's doing because he's getting unfair leverage, is the idea. But if the opponent, the person who's being attacked, is holding the ropes, then the move has to be broken up because he's touching the ropes. Touching the ropes just basically means everything has to stop right away. Somehow, even though everyone except Bully Demise is pretty much dead, no one's getting pinned. See, one count on Voodoo, even though Voodoo... What? Quincy Rhymes, how did he win? I take exception with this call. Did he actually get the pinfall there? I didn't notice it. Or did the time limit just run out? Bully Demise is just curled up in the fetal position over what just happened. He's inconsolable. He's supposed to be an unstoppable giant, yet look what happened. Okay, Voodoo required stitches? I imagine so. Did you see how much he was bleeding? He's lucky to be alive. Obviously, the only reason he's still alive is because of those voodoo powers he has. Quincy Rhymes, his profile improved by winning. Though I'm going to have to watch the replay on that. Did he get a pinfall, or did the time limit just run out? Not sure how he won that. Bale of Bane, okay, he was the loser, so I guess that must mean that Quincy Rhymes did get the pinfall right before the time limit ran out, I suppose, since it says Bale of Bane was the loser. And he's not happy about this. Still, our balance continues to go down. Still have to figure out how to make money in the world of Wrestling Revolution. I know it's not easy. Now, what's happening here? Gutter Snipe and Stunner Stu. Can't imagine who they're based on. They became the new tag team champions of All American Wrestling. And Barack Obama has, for some reason, he's happy about All American Wrestling becoming a lot more popular. Ratings up to 88% of something. Yuri Yakuza has defeated Korea Move to become the new Super Junior champion. Korea Move really put the butts in seats. He was a very popular champion. I don't know what they're going to do. Ultra Bull, again, the similarities with actual professional wrestlers is very subtle. He is the strongest wrestler in Rising Sun. Hazuki Marioka has defeated King Bomba. Okay, new champion of Super Lucha. So a lot of news happening. We have another one-on-one, this time against Wally Howitzer. That's good for us because, of course, Bully Demise excels in the one-on-one matches. He did not win that four-way. He wasn't the loser either. But Bully Demise cannot be stopped in these one-on-ones. However, we've gone a half an hour, so I think that's about enough for Wrestling Revolution for right now. I guess we'll be continuing on with the career of Bully Demise next week. Again, I don't know how long we're going to do this, because I don't know. I mean, maybe eventually we'll just say, let's just stop this, but I don't know for right now how long it's going to go. Maybe we'll actually be able to build up Bully Demise's career. Maybe we'll actually win a title and become a champion. And hopefully we'll be able to actually earn some money at some point. We're still not doing that. Whatever. But that's it for Bully Demise and Wrestling Revolution this week. We'll be back next week to continue on this career as Bully Demise goes one-on-one against Wally Howitzer at a pay-per-view. It's a pay-per-view match, so this is a chance to increase his profile. Hopefully he can. We'll be back in a few minutes, though, with something else new. But we'll be back next week with more Wrestling Revolution. See you next week for that, and see you in a few minutes for something else. Be right back. See you in a bit.